Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your neighborhood phobia guy. I'm showing you guys today how to use the new CAD system that I built for the server and is now being implemented. Basically, how the CAD works is you're going to go on here to register your vehicles when you buy them from dealerships. You're going to go on here to manage your licenses. The police are going to use this. This is mandatory to be used for the server now. So, yeah, let's get into it, I guess. Basically, you're just going to go to riserpgta.com/CAD, and it will take you to the login page for the CAD, and you just click Request Access. As you can see, it says name, example Benjamin M. So my roleplay name is John Wick, so I would go John W, but I already have an account named that, so we're just going to go Phobia. You're going to want to put your actual roleplay name there. Email, put your actual email because it gives you notifications of certain things, I think like warrants and stuff like that. If you don't want it, I don't care. Use a fake one. It won't hurt my feelings. I'm just going to do, I have my actual email on another one, but since obviously this isn't my actual account, not real email. Fair enough. Password, it doesn't, let me make sure I actually type right. It doesn't matter what you put here. I don't have access to this password, so if you're worried about that, don't be. If you still want to use a fake one, I don't care. Once again, doesn't hurt my feelings. But I'll show you I don't have access to these passwords. They go to bubble or whatever. The access password is going to be just this right here, RiseRP. This will be posted in Discord along with this video and probably in the description of the video. So, yep, just RiseRP. We'll put that into there. Click Next. It'll say Processing. Now it's going to tell you to select departments. So this is very simple. If you're a civilian, like 95% of you are, just click Civ and be done with it and click Request Access. For the police officers, just click, this is Highway Patrol. If you are Highway Patrol, click that. Obviously, we don't really have a sheriff's office, so don't worry about that. LSPD is the main, obviously, police department one, and then dispatch. For most cops, I would just recommend putting on police department and dispatch. But if you are a Highway Patrol unit, obviously go Highway Patrol. Do not select departments that you are not whitelisted for and authorized to play for. If you do, I mean, your application will be denied. I probably won't let you know that it was denied, but you should know that it was declined. I will obviously check with check the PD roster and stuff like that. So just do civilian and just click Request Access. So now it'll say we have received your request. Please wait 24 blah blah blah. This is done manually by me and the rest of the staff. So this is going to be whenever we have the chance to approve it. If you get this screen, make sure you screenshot it. That's what I want to say. Make sure that you screenshot this, so in case you get pulled over, because getting pulled over now in a car that is not registered on here will be the equivalent of like a stolen vehicle or so. So it's going to be very serious consequences if you're not using the CAD. For the CAD, the fines and stuff for everything really will be released soon. I'm getting with the police department, and we're going to release like jail time and fines for everything, so everybody knows what the the consequences are for your actions. But so if you show this screenshot to the officer, they'll be lenient with you, obviously, about your situation, at least for a little bit until everybody gets signed up. So now that that's happened, I'll head over here and I'll show you how it works. Obviously I can see, all I can see is just name, email, what department you requested. So like I said, I will check this, so don't bother trying to put police or whatever. And I'll click approve or deny based on whatever, my discretion. And now that it's approved, I'm just going to go over here. There we go. Log in, and this is going to be the dashboard for the CAD. Very simple. Patrol is going to be what you're going to want to usually go to, but you're going to want to go to My Account for this first setup. This is just for our police department, the tickets and everything like that. So for your first time getting on this, you're going to want to go to My Account. On here you can see like your email address, which you can't change, and then you can change your name, I guess. Don't worry about this Steam thing. You don't have to put that there. I don't know what changes if you put it there, to be honest with you, so I wouldn't bother with it. The only thing that you have to do here is under unit numbers, go to new identifier, and this is going to be your in-game ID. Mine is 1, so I just put 1 here, and I just click plus, and you can see 1, save, return home, And now I can go patrol, and this is where you're going to select your department. Police officers obviously go to police or dispatch, whatever. Civilians, you're just going to click civ. You click VRP server 1, and then select your ID, click continue, and now it's going to tell you to select the character. Since you don't have any yet, you're just going to want to click add new. If it glitches out like this and the background becomes black, click in the background and click in the background again. It'll go dark like this. Click one more time, it'll come back up, click add new, boom. So here you're just going to want to enter all of your roleplay information. So I'll do that now. So just John Wick. For the birth date, it is a little bit glitchy. You have to go to 1985, click on December, click next. Then you can go to 91, December, next. Then 97, we'll just say that I was born then. Yeah, it's a little bit buggy. I can't do anything about it. It's just bubble. So yeah, move on. You go choose your gender, address. If you don't have a house, just click none, or just type in none. If you do have an address, just go in game and look at your address and put it in here. I don't have one, so I'll just click none, or put in none. Race, whatever you want in game. Hair color, whatever your color your hair is. This doesn't matter. You can put whatever. Mugshot. I would recommend that you do this because it makes the licenses look nicer online, and you can also see the picture on Twitter. On the Twitter online, so if you want to do that, I personally recommend doing this. Yeah, just take a screenshot of your face in game and post it here. Then you just click create, and now you'll be able to see your character. Click your character, and this is going to be the dashboard for the civilians. And basically all you have to do is just click phone. 911 is just going to be how you make a phone call to the police. Well, quote unquote phone call. It just sends to the dispatch and they can come investigate your crap. Don't worry about the rest of this stuff in here. We're not going to really be messing with any of this as of now. That may change in the future. I have plans to do firearms dealers and stuff like that. So later we will be using this for more, but for right now, the only thing in the phone that's useful is 911. So then jobs, once again, don't worry about it. DMV, this is going to be where you register your cars and you handle your license. This license right here is not a substitute for the license in game. You still have to go in game and get your license there, and then you can come on here and this will reflect your status in game. You can click valid once you have passed in game, and you'll get your driver's license. This is one of the places where your mugshot would show up, so once again I recommend you doing that. The police can set it to expired or suspended. You can see license status suspended, valid. You can remove the license, whatever. Yeah, so that's your license. Do register vehicles. So you're going to have to register every vehicle that you buy from here on out and the vehicles that you already own. So to register them, you just click on register. For your plate, you're going to put whatever your plate is. Let's just assume I have a custom plate. So mine's going to be P Phobia. And then for the model, you're going to want to include the year of the car if you know it. So like in game, I own a 2006 Mustang GT. So I'll put that there. Color is white. Ooh, that's not white. White. So you just click register. Manage registered vehicles. You can see it right here. If you sell this car to another player, you can just click the delete and it'll take that out of there. Make sure you do that if you sell the vehicle. And so you can go back, and this is also how you report stolen vehicles. This will go right to the police and they can look into it and see if they can find your car for you. And then just the driver's license, which we already went over. Firearms, once again, don't worry about this. We will touch on this in the future, but for now, don't worry about it. You can switch your character here. It just brings up this screen again. And you probably click on your character. Edit info. You get this, and you can put a mugshot here again and change all of this. Warrants. You can see warrants out for your arrest. And you also have Twitter. So this is another, like, this is a consistent Twitter for you guys to talk if you want. As you can see, I already made a couple test ones. This one's fucking lit, so just go make sure to like that one, of course. But other than that, to tweet on here, you just click compose and type whatever. I'm not going to tweet that because there's no way to delete them. Keep that in mind. So yeah, you can just tweet there, and you can also search for tweets here. Yeah, so pretty simple. And then you can click log out whenever you're done, and click log out, and then you're done. So that's the rundown of the CAD system. This is all in interest of roleplay, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, it's pretty basic. Hope you guys enjoy the roleplay, and have a good day.